friends and neighbors, and welcome. This time of year is the candy making season. I always make a variety of candies, and in today's video I'm going to share one of my family's favorites, peanut butter fudge. So the ingredients we need are 3½ cups of powdered confectioner sugar, a ½ cup of milk, 1 stick or 1/2 cup of butter, and you need 2 cups of light brown sugar and about 3/4 cup of peanut butter and a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to be using a 9x13 glass pan for this. You can use an 8x8 pan if you like. It will just make thicker pieces of fudge and it may take a little longer to cool down. The first thing we're going to do is melt our butter. So it doesn't have to be room temperature since we're melting it on the stove. And I'm going to put that on in a saucepan on a medium heat. And once that's melting, I'm going to get everything else ready. Because you have to work a little bit fast with it. Once everything's ready to be mixed, you don't want it to set up in the bowl before you're able to spread it out into your pan. I'm going to take 3½ cups of powdered sugar. I'm not going to sift it, I'm just going to measure it out straight from the bag. And I'm going to put that in a big bowl. Now I'm going to do a few of these candy videos and you're going to see I'm a messy baker. I can't help it. I try not to make a mess, but it happens every time. So I'm going to get my mixer ready, get my beaters in, and I'm going to plug it in. And I'm going to measure my brown sugar so it'll be ready to go. 2 cups packed, and then I'm going to have my ½ cup of milk ready. Once my butter is melted, before I add anything else to it, I'm going to take a little dab and put it on the bottom of my pan. It just makes removing the fudge a little bit easier once it's cut. Add in our brown sugar and our milk and mix it together. Now this part may take a few minutes, but don't walk away because once it starts boiling, it boils really fast and it can burn really fast. So kind of stay near it and you're going to watch until your mixture starts boiling. And once you see it like this, where all the little bubbles are coming up in the middle real fast, I'm going to start timing for 2 minutes. I'm going to set a timer on my microwave. And once it's boiling, you kind of want to stir it continuously. And once my timer goes off and the 2 minutes is up, I'm going to remove it from the heat and add in my peanut butter. And I had between 3/4 to 1 cup of peanut butter left in this jar. I'm just going to use it. A little more peanut butter won't hurt anything. And you're just going to mix it in till it melts. And we're also going to add in our teaspoon of vanilla. And I didn't measure this out, I just kind of eyeballed it. this peanut butter mixture and add it to the bowl with powdered sugar. Now I'm going to use an electric mixer, and if you use an electric mixer, you want to start on low. If not, powdered sugar will go everywhere. You can also use like a wooden spoon or a spatula to mix if you want. I'm going to mix it with the mixer until everything's kind of mixed together, and then we want to quickly spread it into our pan. It should still be warm at this time. That way it's easier to spread. Use my spatula, kind of press it into the pan, and I'm going to put a lid on it and just let it sit on the countertop and cool. Now you can put it in the fridge. It'll cool down faster, or if you just like your peanut butter fudge chilled, you can put this in the fridge. I always just leave it on the countertop. And here it is after about 20 minutes. It's ready to cut. I hope that you give this recipe a try if you haven't before. It's a very smooth and delicious fudge. Thank you all for watching, and I will be doing a peanut butter roll on my next Christmas candy video. So like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time.